Welcome to Tim Talks. Welcome to Tim Talks. Welcome to Tim Talks with Tim Ladners.
Today we'll be going over a few things with Mr. Tim Birt of Birt Enterprises. We'll be introducing you to funnels and marketing with Mr. Julian Jackson and talking about more things that's happening in the AI world, how we teach you AI and make things simple. But today's guest is Mr. Tim Birt. I'd like to introduce you to Birt. How you doing, Birt?
Man, I'm doing great, man.
Birt and I go way back. I've known him most of his life. I mean, from a child, he's been a motivator. He's been a leader. He knows how to overcome struggles. He knows how to start programs, and he's a wonderful entrepreneur. Birt, if you could, please tell the world about you and your history.
Well, one of the greatest things I learned just growing up out in Perry Home. Well, of course, I grew up in Perry Home, in Atlanta, Georgia. Went to Archer High School. And one of the things about growing up out in Perry Home, I had a lot of elderly people around me. And I was involved in vocation education. Believe it or not, I used to work on a lot of community and some of the teachers' calls in school because I was in the automotive department, like doing their brakes, changing their oils and things of that nature. And so that kind of helped put me into a leadership role because a lot of times we didn't get the things we needed at the school. And some of the teachers, would let me know, and then even the community was like, hey, things are not seeming to be going right with the program. So how is this happening? And long story short, we had to go to this competition. And we get to this competition, I think it was up like in Woodstock, Georgia or something. Of course, this was back in like 89, 90. And we've never seen the dyno machine too, but that's when they was bringing out the machines you hook up to the cars and, give you the diagnosis back then. You just print out a little sheet of paper. And that's the only reason we lost the competition. We beat everybody and everything else with flying colors. But we didn't even know how to turn the machine on because we never saw one. And that kind of got me to the point I was like, hey, this is a disservice to us, and not only to us, but to our community. And so that's when I started taking the initiative as a teenager, go down to the Atlanta School Board and start getting on the books and start telling them what we needed at our school and how that disappointed me that we lost the competition because we weren't prepared with some of the stuff that we needed in our community, and it just wasn't fair. And believe it or not, I got all the way to the state superintendent, and he made it right. And so although by that time I had done graduate and I still was fighting, and going and making sure I represent, our community in the school. Although it didn't fully benefit me, but I made sure it benefited those who came behind.
So you come from a strong family of entrepreneurs.
Oh, most definitely.
Tell me some of the stages, some of the different entrepreneurs in your life, and some of your mentors that got you to this point in your life.
Okay. Number one, I would say, starting out with my brother Frank. He taught me how to paint, and what that meant was he brought me into his company. Of course, Pigmaster Enterprises is his company. And my brother's Frank Birt Jr. And taught me how to paint, brought me in, paid me $10 an hour to teach me how to paint. And hey, I signed up for that, I agreed. He taught me, and as things progressed, I got better. He started getting more opportunities, so he had to go out and bid other jobs. So that means he would have to leave me, trust me to do the work while he was gone. Then when he come back, we make sure we stay on target, stay on schedule, and finish. So sometimes, of course, we stay late, nights, get out there early mornings to make it happen. And so his biggest lesson to me to help me become an entrepreneur, as he was leaving, going out bidding other jobs, we taking on this job, and it took about a week. But I did most of the work. And I say I probably did about 80% of the work, not 90. And he got that check $16,000. So he said, hey, you know how much this check is for me, but how much it is for you? I said, yeah, I work 40 hours, so $400 out of $16,000 belong to me. Man, when I tell this story when I'm out speaking, a lot of even when especially when I'm in high schools, they're talking to young people. Oh man, they have a fear. Oh, that was wrong. Your brother should know better than that. I said, no, he reminded me, who business is this? It's his business. He built it. Those his clients. He got to pay the insurance. He got to buy all the supplies and materials. He got to take all the risk. So he was bringing me in, teaching me the business so I could learn it. And he said, if you ever want to make this kind of money, you won't make it work for me. I'll help you become your own entrepreneur. Go to www.tlatmedia.com